Have you ever wondered why some people seem to have a positive outlook on life, no matter the circumstances? Today, we dive into the concept of optimism, a powerful tool that plays a pivotal role in shaping our well-being. Optimism is defined as the anticipation of favorable outcomes in the future. It's the light at the end of the tunnel, the belief that the best is yet to come. It's not just about wearing rose-colored glasses. It's about acknowledging the roses amidst the thorns. It's the optimist who sees opportunities in every difficulty, while the pessimist sees difficulties in every opportunity. This perspective shapes how we approach life, navigate adversity, and ultimately influence our happiness. Optimists sail through life's challenges with a goal-oriented behavior, engaging in practical problem-solving. They're not just dreamers, they're doers who believe in their ability to shape their future. The power of optimism is not just a feel-good mantra, it is a key component of our overall well-being. So let's explore how optimism can transform our lives and how we can cultivate it. Now take a moment to think about what drives your behavior. Is it your confidence in achieving a goal, or the value you place on that goal? Welcome to the world of the expectancy value theory of optimism. This theory suggests that our actions are motivated by two main factors: how much we value a certain outcome and how confident we are in our ability to achieve it. Imagine you're standing at the foot of a mountain, gazing at the peak. How much you desire to reach the top, that's the value you place on your goal. But the belief you hold, the conviction that you have the strength and stamina to conquer the climb, that's your expectancy, your confidence. Together, these two elements fuel your journey upward. In the realm of optimism, these factors play a pivotal role. Optimists are characterized not only by the high value they assign to their goals, but also by their high levels of confidence in achieving them. They see the peak, they want to reach it, and they truly believe they can. On the other hand, pessimists may value the goal just as much, but their lack of confidence in their ability to achieve it hinders their progress. They see the same peak, they want to reach it too, but they doubt their ability to make it to the top, so they might not even begin the climb. This distinction between optimists and pessimists is crucial. It's not about who wants more or who dreams bigger. It's about who truly believes in their capacity to turn their dreams into reality. So when we talk about optimism, we're not just talking about a positive state of mind. We're talking about a powerful force that shapes our behavior, drives our actions, and propels us towards our goals. It's about valuing what we want and having the confidence to go out there and get it. Remember, an optimist not only values their goals, but also has the confidence to achieve them. The journey to optimism begins with understanding this. It starts with believing in your ability to reach the peak, no matter how high it might seem. Have you ever considered how you interpret past failures and how they affect your future expectations? This question forms the heart of Peterson and Seligman's theory on optimism and pessimism. This theory suggests that our outlook on life, whether optimistic or pessimistic, is significantly shaped by how we interpret our past failures. Now, imagine you've just failed at something. How would you explain it to yourself? Some might attribute the failure to an unchanging character flaw, something inherent about themselves that they can't change. This, according to Peterson and Seligman, is a route to pessimism. It's like saying, I failed because I'm just not good enough and there's nothing I can do about it. On the other hand, if you attribute your failure to bad luck or external factors, optimism is more likely to prevail. It's like saying, I failed because the circumstances were against me, but next time could be different. This perspective allows room for hope and the belief in the possibility of a better outcome in the future. But why does this matter? Well, it matters because your interpretation of past failures determines your future expectations. If you're convinced that you're doomed to fail because of who you are, then you're likely to expect failure in the future. This can lead to a self-fulfilling prophecy, where your negative expectations influence your behavior and lead to actual failure. Conversely, if you attribute your failures to circumstances or bad luck, you're more likely to expect success in the future. This optimism can motivate you to try again, to persevere, and ultimately, to succeed. So the next time you face a failure, pay close attention to how you interpret it. Remember, it's not about the failure itself, but rather how you interpret it. Your interpretation can either pave the way for optimism, fostering hope and perseverance, or it can pave the way for pessimism, leading to discouragement and resignation. It's not about the failure, it's about how you interpret it. Your interpretations can either pave the way for optimism or pave the way for pessimism. Can you imagine how optimism could be a catalyst for success in education, income, and even relationships? Let's dive into this fascinating world of optimism and its far-reaching benefits. Optimism, the anticipation of favorable outcomes, has a significant influence on our lives, shaping our well-being and success in various domains. Take education, for example. Optimistic students tend to perform better academically. They believe in their abilities, see challenges as opportunities, and maintain a positive attitude even in the face of failure. Their optimism fuels their determination, helping them to bounce back from setbacks and persist until they achieve their goals. Now let's talk about income. Studies have shown that optimists are more likely to succeed in their careers. They approach their work with enthusiasm, see possibilities where others see obstacles, and are more likely to take calculated risks that lead to advancement and higher income. They view their work not just as a job, but as a platform for growth and achievement. And then there are relationships. Optimistic individuals often experience greater satisfaction in their social and romantic relationships. They approach relationships with a positive outlook, believing in the possibility of love, friendship, and meaningful connections. This positivity tends to be contagious, drawing people towards them. In fact, likability studies reveal a strong preference for optimistic individuals. They are seen as more approachable, trustworthy, and enjoyable to be around, leading to broader and healthier social connections. Interestingly, optimism isn't just about feeling good. It's about harnessing the power of positive thinking to create a life of fulfillment and success. It's about believing in the possibility of a brighter future and having the courage to take steps towards making that future a reality. Optimism is a powerful tool that can transform our lives. It can help us to overcome challenges, achieve our goals, and build meaningful relationships. And the best part? It's a tool that's available to all of us. We just need to learn how to use it. Being optimistic doesn't just make you feel good, it also opens doors for success in various domains of life. But what if you're not naturally optimistic? Can you still cultivate optimism? Absolutely. While it's true that some people seem to be born with a sunny disposition, optimism is not solely a genetic trait. Research indicates that optimism, much like a muscle, can be strengthened with practice and persistence. The first step in cultivating optimism is to incorporate optimistic ideas into your life gradually. Start small. When you wake up in the morning, make a conscious decision to approach the day with a positive outlook. When you face a challenge, see it as an opportunity for growth, rather than a setback. This shift in perspective can have a profound impact on your overall mood and outlook. Next, question your pessimistic thoughts. When negative thoughts creep in, challenge them. Ask yourself, is this thought based on facts, or is it just my fear speaking? Often you'll find that your fears are not grounded in reality. By questioning your pessimistic thoughts, you can begin to replace them with more positive, optimistic ones. Surrounding yourself with optimistic influences can also aid in fostering a more positive outlook. Spend time with people who inspire you, who lift your spirits, who see the glass as half full. Their positivity can be contagious and can help to shift your mindset over time. Finally, allow the shift towards optimism to occur naturally. It's important to acknowledge that this transformation won't happen overnight. It's a journey, not a destination. There may be days when optimism seems out of reach, and that's okay. Be patient with yourself. Embrace the process, even when it feels unfamiliar or uncomfortable. Cultivating optimism is about more than just thinking positive. It's about changing your mindset, your habits, and ultimately, your life. It's about recognizing that while you can't control every situation, you can control how you respond to it. Remember, optimism is not just a trait, it's a choice. And it's a choice you can make every day. So, what's the takeaway from all of this? We've explored the power of optimism, delving into the expectancy value theory and Peterson and Seligman's theory. We've seen how these theories explain the influence of optimism on our behavior and how our interpretation of past failures can shape our future expectations. We've understood the benefits of being optimistic, from personal well-being to success in education, income, and even the quality of our social relationships. An optimistic outlook not only boosts our happiness and lowers feelings of hopelessness, but also helps us navigate adversity with goal-oriented behavior. We've also learned that optimism isn't just a trait you're born with, it can be cultivated. By questioning pessimistic thoughts, surrounding ourselves with optimistic influences, and allowing a natural shift towards optimism, we can gradually integrate optimistic perspectives into our daily life. Fostering optimism is not just about seeing the world through rose-colored glasses. It's about choosing to see the potential for positive outcomes, even in the face of adversity. Thank you for watching this video from the Wellness Reflections Tribe. We appreciate the time and attention you've given to understanding the profound influence of optimism on our lives. If you found this video valuable, please give it a thumbs up. Your likes help us reach more people just like you, spreading the message of optimism far and wide. We aim to create more content on wellness, mental health, and the power of positive thinking. So if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button and join Tribe. Together, we can explore the myriad ways to cultivate a healthier, happier, and more optimistic outlook on life. If you want to delve deeper into this topic, please see the references listed in the comment section below. Remember, your journey towards optimism starts with a single step. Let's take that step together. See you in the next video.